Hey there, welcome back to our channel and another episode of Ask Amber. I have a great question from an artist, and I want to go ahead and answer it and share it here with you guys. It's a really common one, so hopefully if this has come up for you, this will help you answer your question too. But it says, if I did a client's brows yesterday and they want me to touch up one of their tails, one is a little lighter than the other. Is it safe for me to do that today or tomorrow instead of waiting 4 to 6 weeks? It's one of my friends, and this was her 6-month touch up. Basically, what she's asking is if it's okay to do a minor touch up to kind of darken up one side. And normally you would wait for a touch up, and she's wondering if she could just kind of do it today or the next day within a couple days. So my answer to her and my recommendation to you, if you have the same question, would be absolutely not. So once a person has completed their appointment, there are a lot of things happening, but their body is beginning to heal. So if you were to go back in and break the skin again before 6 weeks, even though it's only been a couple of days, their skin has already started the healing process, and you're going to disturb that if you go back in and open them up again. Also, you may very likely cause more bleeding and trauma, which could not only mean that the stuff you added that day doesn't stay, but maybe the strokes, the whole tail for that matter, could scab over and disappear because it was overworked. I always explain this to my clients, especially the ones who have kids. Like if you have a toddler or a small child that falls and scabs their knee, and then they fall over and over again until it heals, and every time they hit that same spot, it seems to break open way easier and they start bleeding again, you got to get another Band-Aid. This is kind of like that. So if you go back in and try to fix something and adjust something while they are fresh, unless it's right away, they are going to have some more healing issues and they're going to bleed. It'll hurt more, stuff like that. So almost never is it that important that you have to risk it. It's usually something small, like, one tail's a little longer, or I went to work and my coworker said one brow comes in more than the other. It's always something that you can adjust once they are healed 6 to 8 weeks or longer later. So that way that they can actually have their results stay and you won't cause any harm to their skin. I guess one other thing I would add too is sometimes brows look a little different when they heal through the healing process. So if you triple checked when they sat up and you looked at them and you measured and you did everything right, and then they leave and they tell you that something is off, it's very possible that it's just the normal healing process that's making it look that way. So this happens a lot where like one will be more swollen than the other, or there's a spot that was more sensitive and it's more red than the other, and people are concerned the color isn't the same. So the fact that one tail is a little lighter and it looks like maybe longer, that is something that might even be not there in 6 weeks when it's healed, and you would have added or edited the brows for no reason and maybe created a bigger problem. So always wait until they are healed. 6 weeks is the best time to do a touch-up, or longer, most people. And if that was the case, also, I believe that I made it longer or lighter, I would offer that complimentary. So I would fix them up for free and reassure them that I'll take care of it. But once they heal, I found that customers, when they hear you explain that it's not safe, they're more likely to understand and be more patient with you than if you just tell them that you don't want to do it, or you're too busy, or that they just have to wait. So I hope that helps. And if you guys have any more questions about this particular question or anything else, you can drop them in the comments. Feel free to ask away in the comments or shoot me a message. My email is browandvcincytraining@gmail.com, or on social media, brownvOhio, and I will answer your question here on our Ask Amber series. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in our next video.